Okay, hi. So the Australian version of the English language is, well, a little bit of a weird one. We Australians certainly have our quirks when it comes to the way we speak and shorten words, or seem to shorten words, and add an Aussie spin on them even when half the time it doesn't shorten the word anyway. For example, like breakfast, right? Australians, well, a lot of Australians will say brekkie. You know, and instead of football, they'll say footy or footy. Pronounce it footy. I've said about this one in the past, service station, which is like a petrol station, a gas station. Some people call it a service station, but they don't call it a service station, they call it a servo. But we do it for everything, like insects. We don't call it a mosquito, we just call it a mozzie. Mozzie, mate. Or, you know, a blowfly, a fly. Aussies will call that a blowy. Even though blowy is a longer word than fly, it's just the Aussie spin. But there's one that's just been brought to my attention today that really tops the cake, right? So in Australia, of course, we have fast food that everybody else has: Subway, KFC, McDonald's. But Aussies don't really call McDonald's McDonald's. They call it Macca's, which is one thing. But McDonald's seem to have decided they want to cash in a little on that Aussie. It's not even really slang, it's just the way we speak. There's a national holiday coming up in a few weeks, Australia Day, kind of like Canada has Canada Day. And as part of the celebration of Australia Day, McDonald's are officially renaming their stores with signs Macca's. Some dude from McDonald's has released an official statement about it and everything. His name is Mark Lolbach, I guess. And he says, what better way to show Aussies how proud we are to be part of their Australian community than to change our store signs in the name the community has given us. What a nice gesture, but fuck, that seems like an expensive thing to do. It's not even a permanent change. They're not officially changing the name of McDonald's to Macca's forever in Australia, just for a week. Maybe they could have just thrown a little more promotion at the standard Aussie burger, which is on the menu all the time anyway. I can't imagine how much this is going to cost, although maybe it's not that dumb, because here we are talking about it, and I don't know about you, but I still got a craving for a quarter pounder about now. Oh, and while I got you there, I'll tell you a useless piece of trivia about fast food here. You know, Burger King, right? The burger place. We have that here. But for some reason, and I don't know if it's because when Burger King was opening up in Australia, there must have been another chain called Burger King at some point. Burger King is not called Burger King in Australia. It's called Hungry Jack's. However, we don't know who Jack is. It's exactly the same menu and everything's the same. There's no Jack. There's no company mascot that is Jack, like the Colonel for Kentucky Fried Chicken. There's none of that. There's no Jack. None of us know who Jack is, but Hungry Jack's. Yeah, there's no such thing as Burger King here. How about that? Fuck, I'm hungry now. Gotta go. Okay, bye.